Right there, Leo. We are on the 14th to the 20th. Go on, magic. Just shift you slightly. Beautiful. The 14th to the 20th of August. The brain fog. It was almost like I completely doubted the fact that we're in August. Not necessarily, oh my God, I can't believe it. But I couldn't have even paid you there to tell you what today's date was. And now I can't speak. You could not have paid me £1 million there to tell you what today's date is. Because I couldn't have even guessed it. Couldn't have even guessed. This is love by the script in the background. Whatever that brain fog is, absolutely has got to be lifted. Make sure that we're wearing blue consciously all week, that I can speak. I can say out loud what it is that I'm actually thinking. 14th to the 20th of August, Leo, are we ready? The Emperor, heavy Aries energy inside of the Emperor. Get that stability. Shake off that brain fog. Use music. Use journaling. I need to take this weight off my heart. Weight off my heart and weight off my back. I'm going to take control. I'm taking back power. This is me and my life and my lane, and I'm stepping forward that way. Get that fire going in the depths of your soul with God, as the Catholic Church sees him, as the Church of England sees him, because I've been through the storm already. I've been through enough. The storm clouds, they are passing. We are not taking on karmic debt this week. We are not re-entering the battlefield. No, I've been there, done that, and bought this citalopram. I am learning from my mistakes. I'm learning from the mistakes of my enemies to move forward confidently. This is my life, and I'm stepping forward with the man that everyone wants to marry. Oh, he's definitely creeping forward. Definitely creeping forward, but I've really got to protect my own energy. I need to know where I'm going first. Does that make sense? I need to know what my entire week looks like, maybe even a little bit longer. I'd say sort of the next 10 days, 2 weeks. This is where I'm headed. And this is how I want to be feeling come Sunday evening, come this time next week, whatever it is. And he will step forward even stronger. Because I know where I'm standing in myself. Does that make sense? And then he will know where he will know where he can step in. Does that make sense? I want you nice and emotionally balanced in yours. I'm not going to feel bullied and harassed anymore. I'm shaking that off. You can go cutting off these dead horses. Going to feel that zen-like calm. I'm not going to share energy with others that I don't already have to give myself. I'm going to fall in love with it. Are you hearing the message in 4 cards and a song? It's Human by the Killers in the background. I am only a human being. I can't keep spreading myself so thinly and giving so much energy away. I might be in my prime, but I've got to look after me as well. Leo, come on. To harness that strength to say, no, I can't help you today because I'm going to burn out. I really do feel that that venom in my throat is creeping up. That I'm feeling a little, I've turned the wrong way. I've got to Tuesday afternoon, I've turned back into the battlefield, and that venom's just creeping up on me. And I'm going to start roaring unproductively. Does that make sense? Not going to get the fire going in my soul to get me to where I want to be. I'm going to fight with a feather. Does that make sense? Don't let that creep up on you, because he will step back. And you will reverse the lovers. And the lovers in reverse is real disconnection. That real, not just being alone and feeling lonely, but that I just couldn't care less what's happening in the world right now. Does that make, no, we keep the lovers upright. The more I look after me, the more I protect my own energy and balance all my chakras, the stronger he will step forward. Gemini energy inside of the lovers. The advice for this week, if you've not heard it, I can't save you. I don't think I can save you. Got to get that willpower and that determination. This is where I'm going. Where are you headed? Tell me about your plan. Where do you want to be by the end of the year? Open up lines of communication with somebody. But you won't know that unless you don't. If you don't know where you're headed, a man with no plans got no conversation. I'm going that way, me. I've got the willpower and the determination, that fresh boost of energy, that real outside of the box thinking. Off the wall plans is date night. You'll do something absolutely barking mad. Again, and I keep using paintballing as an example for a first date, like a real off-the-wall date. Because paintballing's the worst first date you could take me on. It really is. But should we just go and do something a little bit silly and a little bit barking mad? Aquarius energy. I've got Aries, Gemini, and now Aquarius. Very heavy major arcana is this reading. Make sure, again, that healing journey of I'm cutting this off. I'm cutting off this bullying, harassing, aggressive behaviour that's coming in as an outside source that I'm turning around and looking the wrong way into. And no, I need to look and go, haven't I overcome so much? I'm stepping forward now. I'm stepping away, letting that storm blow over. I'm cutting it all off so I can heal from within, being heavily guided here by the North Star, being heavily protected by God. That renewal of faith, that renewal of hope. Power couple on the table now. Power couple on the table. He's a heavy Scorpion. She's a heavy Cancerian. So it wouldn't shock me if it's either a heavy water, either as a sun or a riser. Power couple on the table. Make sure we're tapping into the sister from another mister. She is the healer. Almost like I'm going to heal myself first. I'm going to get sort of Wednesday, Thursday and doing this healing journey and protecting my own energy. But do you know what? I need the sister from another mister to step in and almost that moment of reassurance of, yeah, you are on the right road. That moment of someone else looking at me and going, wow, haven't you changed? Aren't you different? You're vibing a little bit differently this week. What have you been doing? Tell me, share it with me so I can vibe different too. Go on, You're Not Alone by Michael Jackson. If you've not heard the message, I can't save you. Can't save you. You've got to keep the lovers upright. Fall in love with you. Because you're not on your own. Spirit's definitely got your back. Whoever you're praying to has definitely got your back this week. But know full well that you can step forward into her and go, oh, I feel a bit wishy-washy for a hot minute. Can I just get some reassurance? And if this was you, what would you do? Well, yeah, I'm doing that too. So, yeah, I feel that. Again, that almost that reassurance that I am on the right road. He runs with the ace. Thank you, Eli. I just saw it. He runs with it. That passion, that motivation, that's starting to get excited about my life, my lane, my turn. Loves a good chat, does the page. He loves a good chat, does the king. The king of your emotions. He's very emotionally connected to himself. He's not afraid to say how he's feeling. Where are you going? What's your plan look like? Let's go on. Do you want to go on this adventure together? Inside of the page, he loves a good chat. Did I not? Come on, you know me. You know these cards aren't marked. That real moment of public recognition, that real moment of, aren't you vibing different? What's your trick at the minute? So I won't mind pinching that idea from you. So I can vibe too. I can vibe high. Keeping those standards through the roof. Keeping that vibration through the roof. Because I'm not alone. I'm not alone here. That's success in this triumph. But you've got to keep hold of your cojones. If I recall rightly, she is Leo. If I recall rightly, out of my Sense of Leo deck, she is Leo energy. Get that fire going in the depths of your soul. Guys, really overran time. From my heart to yours, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous week. Know full well that you're protected. We're letting those storm clouds blow over. We've been through enough. It's time to march away from the battlefield into something new. My heart to yours, beautiful. You guys take care.